Why suddenly Lisa Blackpink's big win at MTV VMA 2025 turned into a huge controversy that shocked fans all over the world. Support our channel to get 1,000 subscribers. Your support is very valuable and makes us more enthusiastic in making the latest news about Lisa. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest news. Behind the glittering spotlight of the international stage, Lisa once again brought home the prestigious Best K-pop award through an extraordinary collaboration on the song Born Again with Dojaat and Ray. At first, this victory was greeted with pride by her fans, lilies, and also blinks all over the world. However, in just a matter of hours, the euphoria drastically turned into a major controversy that was widely discussed on social media. The internet was filled with debates, accusations, and even shocking reports that a police report document spread widely and was said to be directed not at Lisa, but at her own fanbase. The report really exists. An official police document from Thailand dated September 9, 2025, shows that a complainant reported a number of social media accounts for allegedly committing online harassment. The report mentioned the chronology of events, that on September 8 around 7 p.m. local time, the complainant received a barrage of comments on the platform X or Twitter and also on TikTok. The report listed a number of accounts suspected of carrying out the attacks, starting from usernames such as 108creep, Pisnono, Wayo2627, to other accounts connected with Lisa's fandom. This report was officially recorded at the Bangkok Metropolitan Police, complete with stamp and officer signature. This fact made the controversy even more real, because it was no longer just a rumor on social media, but had already entered the legal realm. At first, many netizens misunderstood, thinking the report was directed at Lisa. But after reviewing, the contents of the report actually referred to Lisa's fanbase or lilies. The main accusation was alleged cyberbullying, online harassment, and even threats from a small group of fans who were too aggressive in defending their idol. What was even more surprising, the report was filed in Thailand, Lisa's home country. This added a new layer of drama that made the public even more confused. Why would someone from Lisa's homeland go against her own fanbase? Harsh comments emerged on social media. Some argued that this police report was excessive and unreasonable. Some wrote that filing a police report just because of a VMA win was the most ridiculous thing ever. Others said fandom wars had gone too far, from forcing voting to bringing issues into the legal realm. Meanwhile, lilies firmly defended Lisa's victory. They emphasized that the voting process was transparent and Lisa's win was globally legitimate. They also stressed that K-pop has now become a broad term, no longer limited to the Korean language or traditional elements, as long as the artist comes from the K-pop industry. However, criticism continued to pour in, especially from other fandoms such as BTS's ARMY. They argued that the Best K-pop category should emphasize the Korean language and cultural representation. Moreover, Lisa's victory this time made her equal BTS's record of previously dominating the Best K-pop category for 3 consecutive years. Lisa has now also collected 3 trophies in 2022, 2023, and 2025. This fact further fueled debates, as some felt Lisa's victory was more due to her global popularity rather than K-pop representation. There were even harsh comments saying, "This is not K-pop, but Western pop with a K-pop face." International media also highlighted this controversy. Some Korean news portals called the case very embarrassing. They argued that international music events should focus on celebrating artistry and talent, not turning into arenas of police reports that take away the essence of music. Ironically, Lisa herself was not directly involved in this drama. She only performed, created, and accepted the award. It was actually the fans who were dragged into this massive conflict. This phenomenon increasingly shows how powerful K-pop fandoms are, able to lift their idols to the top of the world, but also able to spark major conflicts that spill into the legal domain. The debate did not stop. Some considered the person who reported Lily's was only seeking attention. Others worried that if this case was taken seriously, then every fandom quarrel on social media could end in a police report. Imagine if every harsh comment in fandoms ended up in legal proceedings. The entertainment industry would be filled with absurd reports that had nothing to do with serious crimes. But one thing is clear. This case proves that K-pop fandoms have a real impact in the real world, not just as an online trend. They can make their idols go global, but they can also drag them into long controversies. On the other hand, despite the controversy, Lisa's victory remains a historic achievement. She managed to equal BTS's record, one of the biggest groups in the world, proving that her solo career is truly recognized in the global music industry. Her success is proof that she can stand shoulder to shoulder with big names despite competing in the midst of tough competition. Unfortunately, this achievement was overshadowed by the long-running drama that remains a hot topic to this day. This controversy raises big questions about what K-pop actually means. Is K-pop just a music genre, an industry, or a marketing label used by international media to categorize artists from Korea and beyond? This has become a big discussion among netizens and music observers. Whatever the answer, Lisa's case at the MTV VMA 2025 will always be remembered as one of the most dramatic moments in modern K-pop history. Until now, discussions on social media are still ongoing endlessly. Some support Lisa passionately, some doubt the victory, and some highlight fandom behavior. All of this shows how great Lisa's influence is in the global entertainment world. Whatever happens, her name will always be the main spotlight at every international music event. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the latest news from this channel. Your support means a lot for the growth of this channel. We will continue to present actual and reliable news about Lisa and the K-pop world. Our news sources are taken from credible international media reports as well as official police documents from Thailand that have already circulated, so what we deliver is real and not just a rumor. Stay tuned for the next update, as we will continue to bring the latest news, interesting facts, and in-depth analysis about the global entertainment world, especially Lisa BLACKPINK.